Arsenal set their sights on Real Madrid midfield star Eduardo Camavinga. Arsenal are reportedly eyeing a sensational move for Real Madrid's dynamic midfielder Eduardo Camavinga as manager Mikel Arteta looks to reinforce his midfield ahead of the 2025-26 season. With the Gunners eager to add depth, youth, and versatility to their central midfield, the Frenchman has emerged as a top priority for the North London club. Camavinga, known for his tireless work rate and technical prowess, would offer Arteta a new dimension in both defense and attack. Camavinga has had a mixed but largely positive spell at Real Madrid since joining from Rennes in 2021. The 22-year-old has demonstrated his value in both La Liga and the Champions League, often stepping in at left-back or central midfield with great effect. Despite his talent, competition in Madrid's midfield remains fierce, with the likes of Jude Bellingham, Federico Valverde, Aurelien Tchouaméni, and Luka Modric vying for places. This has prompted whispers that Camavinga could be open to a fresh challenge. Arsenal believe they can offer Camavinga regular first-team football and a pivotal role in a project that's clearly on the rise. Arteta has built a side filled with youthful ambition, and the club's continued qualification for the Champions League has increased their pulling power. With Thomas Partey's future uncertain and Mohamed El Neni having departed, the Gunners need a powerful midfielder to anchor and energize the midfield. Camavinga fits that profile perfectly. The potential signing would also align with Arsenal's recent transfer strategy of targeting young, high-ceiling talents with Champions League experience. Much like the additions of Declan Rice and Kai Havertz, Camavinga would be expected to hit the ground running while still having ample room for growth. His box-to-box style and aggressive pressing make him a perfect fit for Arteta's high-intensity, possession-based system. Reports from Spain suggest Real Madrid are not actively seeking to offload Camavinga, but a significant offer in the range of 85 to 95 million euros could tempt the Spanish giants to reconsider. Given Arsenal's financial muscle and recent history of spending big on key targets, such a bid is not out of the question. The Gunners are also reportedly exploring creative options, including player plus cash deals. Eduardo Camavinga himself has remained coy on his future, focusing instead on preparations for the upcoming season and France's campaign in international tournaments. However, insiders close to the player suggest he would be open to a move if it guarantees regular football and a starring role in midfield. With the Euros set to conclude soon, negotiations could accelerate rapidly once players return to club duty. Arsenal's interest in Camavinga is not new. The North London outfit were reportedly monitoring the player even before he moved to Real Madrid. Now, with greater financial power and Champions League stature, they are better positioned to make an official approach. Technical director Edu is believed to be spearheading talks and has already held informal discussions with the player's representatives. From a tactical standpoint, Camavinga could offer Arsenal multiple options. He could slot into a double pivot alongside Rice or even play slightly ahead in a more advanced role. His energy and dribbling ability would help break the lines, while his defensive instincts would aid in transitions. Arteta is reportedly excited by the possibilities and sees Camavinga as a long-term fixture in the heart of Arsenal's engine room. The potential acquisition would also send a strong message to rival clubs about Arsenal's ambitions. With Manchester City, Liverpool, and Chelsea all expected to strengthen significantly, adding a marquee name like Camavinga would solidify Arsenal's claim as genuine title contenders. It would also give them more muscle in Europe, where Arteta is keen to push beyond the quarter-finals. Some pundits have questioned whether Real Madrid would risk selling such a young, gifted player, especially with veterans like Modric and Kroos nearing retirement. However, the Madrid hierarchy has shown a willingness to sell high-value assets when necessary, especially if it funds moves for other priorities. Arsenal's strategy hinges on Madrid's flexibility and Camavinga's own will. Fan reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with many seeing Camavinga as a perfect replacement for Partey and a natural partner for Rice. Social media has been abuzz with excitement, and Arsenal supporters are dreaming of a midfield trio featuring Rice, Camavinga and Ødegaard, a powerful combination of grit, skill, and creativity. As the transfer window heats up, Arsenal's pursuit of Eduardo Camavinga could become one of the biggest stories of the summer. Should the deal go through, it would represent a massive coup for the Gunners and underline their determination to compete at the very top of English and European football. The ball is now in Madrid's court and Arsenal are ready to strike.